Good morning everybody, so welcome to today's vlog. I'm currently in London at the moment. Tommy and I came to London at about, we got the 9 o'clock train last night, so we arrived into London at about 11. So yeah, in London today. Tommy's currently at a press day for the show he's doing with Curtis, so that was really early. He got up at 6 AM, went for a run, and I was meant to go with him, but I was just like, you do your thing at 6 AM, I'll go later. So right now I've just got back from the gym. They have a gym at the Mayfair, which Tommy and I always use when we stay here, and I've just done a little session. I did take my camera down with me, but it was so busy in there. Like, it's never normally busy, but it was absolutely packed. What I thought would be fun for today would be like a mini what I eat in a day video, and whilst I'm on the go. I mean, I'm constantly on the go. I've not actually really had 1 or 2 days properly to kind of just have like a normal day at home since in the last 2-3 months. So it's kind of like whenever I'm eating food or whenever I'm like trying to stay healthy or whatever, like it's always on the go. It's always whilst traveling, whilst we're in hotels getting room service, as you can see in that back tray there. And that's what I got this morning. I was like, no, going to the gym today. We got penne pasta at like midnight, because we're both so hungry. Now I'm gonna go and get a healthy breakfast, probably a Joe and the Juice. There's one just along the road, and then I'm gonna come back and then get the day started. So I'm back in the hotel room, and for my post-workout breakfast, I went to Joe and the Juice and I got a protein shake. Then what I always get at the moment for breakfast when I'm on the go is this porridge from Starbucks. Luckily they were across the road from each other, so very easy journey for me. I get this 5-grain oatmeal from Starbucks. Now this has literally been a lifesaver for me for the last like 2 months. Always getting out of the house really quickly in the morning, and then maybe doing like a workout really early in the morning, and then I need something that's gonna like keep me full all day that I don't have time to make at home. So this 5-grain oatmeal from Starbucks, I put a bit of jam in it. Absolutely lovely. I think where I've been going wrong the last few months in terms of like gaining a bit of weight and stuff, I think I definitely haven't been drinking enough water. I used to drink water by the gallon, literally used to drink so much, and my skin used to be so much better, and I used to just feel so much better within myself. So I'm making it my mission to drink. I'm going to try and drink at least 4 of these today. Literally like an egg. I thought I'd just quickly show you guys my morning skincare routine at the moment, because as you can see here, I'm going to insert a clip now of what my skin looked like in one of my recent videos. I did my everyday makeup routine, and I was seriously broken out in this area. So I've started doing this thing recently, which I'm going to show you right now, that has literally transformed my skin. As you can see, before and after of this little area here, you can't even compare. So this little baby right here is the Foreo Luna Mini 3. So this is what I've been using on my skin for the last few weeks. That's literally, as I said a million times, transformed it. Am I gonna rest that there? Am I gonna rest that there? Am I gonna rest that there? So what I do after a workout is I always wash my face. I mean, I've just gone to go and get breakfast first, because obviously prioritise food and everything. The cleanser that I actually use with the Luna Mini 3 is the Foreo Microfoam Cleanser. So now I'm going to start cleansing my skin. The Luna Mini 3 is run by an app. So all you have to do when you want to get your Luna Mini 3 to start is just go onto the app, connect it up by pressing this little button on the back. It lights up. You have to press start on the app, and as you can see here, you can have it on 12 different intensities, and I have mine on number 8. So I'm just gonna press start, and then your Luna Mini 3 starts to pulse, and just work that in circular motions on your skin. There's a new glow boost mode on the app, which actually makes your skin, oh my god, before makeup, it is so good, like the glow from your skin. I had a makeup artist do my face the other day, when I was in Barbados, and I used this just before, and literally she was like, oh my god, your skin is looking so fresh and glowing. I was like, This section on the app is called Find My Luna, which is it gonna come back to life? Which is the funniest thing. If you know me, you know I constantly lose everything. It basically buzzes for you. So if it's in your bag, if it's in your gym bag, on your worktop, you can't find it, it's easy to find. I'm gonna take a flannel and just wipe that cleanser away. So I'm just gonna take my little clippies out. I actually forgot a hairbrush. Tommy's bringing me a hairbrush now, bless him. My skin is looking nice and fresh and glowy. And then next I just apply a little bit of my Liz Earle skin cream just to moisturise my face before I start my makeup for the day. For our lunch we went to Harrods, which we're going to do a story time about when we get home. So we had an extremely bad experience in Harrods.
Don't even get me started. Don't even get me started.
We're going to talk about that later. But yeah, I'm going to have this salad now. I've got lettuce, cucumber, croutons, halloumi, pesto, and this is what we're going to have for lunch. And Tommy got a pasta salad. And we're sat in Pret, opposite Harrods. So we're now on the train home, and for a little snack I'm going to have some pretzels and a Pepsi Max. So that's my train snack. We've had a very, very, very long day, haven't we?
Very stressful day, very, very stressful day.
Do you think?
I've still not forgot about the...
Yeah, you wait till we get home later. Tommy's going to have a rant about what happened in Harrods. Because we had a very, very, very bad shopping experience in Harrods. He's in a bad mood.
My bad mood is dream.
So am I. We're watching a film called Creep. We've seen it advertised on Netflix so many times. But obviously, you guys probably know we're like obsessed with horror films. Obsessed with horror films. And we always... Oh, I do.
Is it?
Chicken or the wrap or the cheese?
What's the chicken?
Sandwich.
Oh,
Just
no.
chicken?
Chicken stuffing.
What's on the cheese wrap?
Can I get an ugly, please?
Anything else?
No, thank you.
Don't want anything. Do you want a chocolate?
He's on a diet.
You're not, are you?
Yeah, it is.
Do you like?
veg salad, please.
If you don't know, get to know. Steph, Ellie, if you're watching this video, they introduced me to these, and ever since I've literally not stopped eating them. You get them on a Virgin train and they're called uglies. I'm currently at the gym watching Tommy train tonight. I go to the gym with him pretty much every night and watch him train, and normally I do train with him, but tonight I am not. I'm literally shattered and I just can't tonight. So I'm currently watching him from a little booth. There's like a little window section here, I'll show you in a second. I'm just sat in here editing a video. And yeah, then after that we're going to go for some food. The last thing I had to eat today was on the train. I had some pretzels and an ugly. I've not actually had loads to eat today. I had obviously breakfast, lunch, a snack, and then we're going to go for some dinner. The only annoying thing is we have to go for dinner quite late normally because Tommy doesn't finish training until, well, like say 9 by the time the day's finished, because he trains twice a day. I did train this morning, so I'm not going to feel too guilty, but I feel like I really should be out there right now training with him, but it's fine. I'm just going to let him have his moment. I'll just show you, and if you can actually see, just through there. His dad is just there training him, but you can't see. And I actually always make sure I come and watch him train because I love watching him train. If I'm ever doing something like important to me, like he's always there, and vice versa. Back from training, no food in the house, so I'm just going to be realistic with you guys. We're going to go out for some food. We're going to try and get something healthy, healthy-ish. Because Tommy's on a very strict diet right now, so he can't have anything bad anyway. Whilst we're here, we might as well tell you what happened in Harrods, if you want to lead the way.
Yeah, I'll lead the way.
Go then, no swearing.
Babe, look at my hair.
It looks fine.
Right, here's what happened in Harrods, right? So, purchased 2 lovely salads from the salad bowl, yeah?
Salad bar.
Salad bar. Everything on it, the works, Malone, right? Tables, chairs, people sipping coffee, people looking at the admirations on the wall. Come over. Took a seat. Ripped the lid straight off me salad. Put like that, the lid. Licking the Caesar sauce. Taste on me tooth bud the lot, right? Comes over. Comes over. This old, right, this old lady, very, very old lady, my dad. I'm sorry. We're not licensed for you to eat in our shop. right? Oh, we're not licensed. I've lost it completely. Lost it. Not at all
You're not
day.
being very clear, right? So
I am eating. It's a story. You got to follow my story. You don't open a book and see what happens right at the
being
beginning.
very
I am. So then I'm eating, right? I've not ate since 7 o'clock in the morning. I had some horrible sloppy porridge, right? I've come over and lost it. Like, you see you, right? In the middle of Harrods, a multi-billion, gazillion, trillion-dollar place, right? And there's not one place to eat a salad. I said, what's going on here? Look, you've got Bill Gates over there, you got Mark Zuckerberg over there, and there's not one place to eat a little bit of a salad. I said, what's going on?
The thing that killed me is that each salad was £10 each, and there was nowhere to eat it. So it's like you pay £10 for a salad, but then you have to eat it. Like, where?
I lost it. No, I said,
You have to go on the street and eat it.
On the street, I had to sit in Pret a Manager, and the fella next to me. Yeah, Pret a Manager, right?
Why would they not tell you that then when you're buying the salad? Just let you know, darling, you're not going to be able to eat this anywhere. It's very dark in the Ivy. We're just waiting for our food. We both ordered steak. Stop it, babe. We both ordered a steak. You're an idiot. We've been waiting 60 years for this food, I'm not going to lie.
My arm's killing me.
We both ordered a steak and mash and broccoli. So I'll show you when it gets here. Thank you.
Thank you.
For our dinner, we both have ordered a steak and we have mash and broccoli with that too. So we made it to the end of the day. Don't ask me how. This has been the longest day known to mankind, and I can't even remember this morning. This morning feels like 16 years ago, doesn't it? And I hope you enjoyed seeing a little bit of what I eat in a day. As you can see, I don't really stick to a diet. And at the moment, obviously, this is kind of like a what I eat in a day video, but on the go, because I'm constantly on the go. Like I'm never ever at this apartment long enough to even make the bed, let alone make a full-blown dinner for me to eat. No chicken was made in the process of this video, which I'm sure you'll be pleased to know. Just trying to give people what they want. Today was extremely busy, but this isn't even like half of what a normal busy day is like. To be fair, today's been quite, like we've had quite a free reign today of what we could do. Yeah? Like we got up and...
It's not been too busy. I got some nice Balenciagas.
He got some new shoes, he copied me. Then he said to the woman in Balenciaga, he was like, oh, can I put them on now? And I was actually wearing the shoes right then. So then we're getting about London together wearing exactly the same trainers.
Well, it's going to happen someday, isn't it? You always wear Balenciagas.
I'm always wearing the trainers, to be fair.
His father.
Right, guys, we love you all.
Bye, guys. Love you. See you in a bit.